Okay, so hello sports lovers, welcome to Met Sports TV. In today's episode, Sana de la Bre, pa. Bro, for your drink. Okay, hello sports lovers, welcome to Met Sports TV. My name is Dogboe, always behind the camera. And in today's episode, we are going to preview the undercard fight, which was Dogboe versus Christopher Diaz, and also Spencer and Crawford. But before we get into it, please, you can't be coming and believing. Subscribe. Wait. Watch down. The red button, click on it. Are you done? Okay, good. Now, like. Are you done? Okay, now, share. Mobians and Kebi. Okay, wait. Now, start commenting. Write anything you want. Just anything. Thank you. My name is Dogboe once again, and we are going to preview the Dogboe versus Christopher Diaz fight, which was an undercard fight from Crawford and Spencer. Now, the fight happened on just this Saturday, and I think it was a wonderful fight. Personally, I didn't watch the fight, but Delali is on break. I'm going to tell you why he's on break in the GP. Just hang on. I'm going to tell you why he's on break. Today is going to be interesting. It's my first time, but by the way, we are doing it. Okay, so I'm going to get Delali on the line. He's going to, brief us, walk us through the fight, both fights, and before the video end, I'm going to surprise you with Delali's video, or I'm going to surprise you with why Delali is off today. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching.
Hello sports lovers, welcome to Met Sports TV. In today's episode, I am going to review the Dogboe versus Christopher Diaz bout, which happened at the Mandalay Bay on the undercard of Crawford Porter, which I'll be reviewing next. But before I get into it, kindly subscribe to the channel, press the like button, share your opinion in the comment section, and also share so others can enjoy. These are just my views. I would like to know yours, so please keep commenting. Thank you. The Dogboe versus Christopher Diaz fight was highly entertaining. I wonder why it wasn't put on the pay-per-view section, but it was indeed a great fight. Both fighters gave it their all. They were highly competitive. They showed that they've learned from their previous losses and they are ready to take on championship level bouts, and this one was for the North American WBC belt, and Dogboe did good. He won that belt from Lopez in his last fight, so he did himself good. He did his country Ghana proud. Whilst Diaz in defeat did not do bad at all, still I think Puerto Rico would still be proud of the performance Diaz put up, and I think it could have gone either way, but I think Dogboe nicked it just by a small margin on my books, and I think at worst it should have been a draw. I think Dogboe did enough. Dogboe did enough to win, to get the victory, and I think congratulations to the young man. He's no more that young man we know, but I think Dogboe is just too small, but he has the heart of a lion. He has put what he lacks physically, he has make sure he complements it with hard work, heart, and determination. Kudos to the young man, and I'm happy for him. I pray he goes to the next level, bring another championship back to Ghana. Like I said in the review, I think it's going to be a close fight, and it was indeed a close fight. And I predicted a win for the Royal Storm Dogboe on the scorecards. So these are the judges' scorecards. These are the judges' scorecards on your screen. You can have a look at them. And now to the Crawford fight. The Crawford versus Showtime Sean Porter. That fight was very entertaining. It was entertaining. It was nothing less than a war. It was nothing less than a war. And talking of war, which fighter is known for war? Marvin Hagler. Eulogize Marvelous Hagler, Marvelous War. That was the tag on his robe, and it was nothing short of that. This was war, and both fighters were ready for war. And Sean Porter is never in a boring fight. He always brings a fight to his opponent, just like Crawford always dominates his opponents. Like I said in the preview, Crawford should start the fight in his natural stance, which is the orthodox position, and he did just that. And he did just that for the first few rounds, and it went well for him. After picking up the rhythm of Sean Porter, he switched to southpaw, and it was fantastic. You remember I told you the deficiency in Crawford's game would be switching from southpaw to to orthodox, and orthodox to southpaw. He did not do that. Any stance he starts the fight in with, he ends with that, because he knew that Sean Porter would be timing him, and Sean Porter did not have the opportunity. But Sean Porter came lunging in, and I tell you, his jab was really, 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 really negated. It wasn't there, and so was Crawford, because they were in a war, and Crawford did not really use his jab like he used to, but he managed to land about 23 power body shots, and that, I think, slowed down Sean Porter, and that was key to victory. And his dad stopped the fight in the 10th round, and it was a very brilliant fight until that. I think Porter was not that hurt. He could have continued, but like Andre Ward said, his dad is not looking at the current situation. He was foreseeing the harm that could come to his son. Porter, whom we all know is trained by his dad Kenny, they are like brothers. So his dad said Porter did not put in much work during training. I think Porter's deficiency is that in the later rounds he tends to drop his hands, and Crawford was just patient with him. He was patient, and he was timing him, and he did just that at the right time in the 10th round with the over right and the uppercut, and in the 10th round it was total domination, and Crawford began to separate himself, and why people can make an argument for him that he's pound for pound great ahead of Saul Canelo Alvarez. Saul Canelo Alvarez has has upper body movement, but he doesn't have total boxing skill like Terence Crawford. He has powerful defense, powerful offense. The footwork is not there. Crawford has everything a boxer needs. He does everything almost perfect. He's the kind of fighters that are in the leagues of Floyd Money Mayweather, like I said in my previous video. And I predicted around 11 TKO or around 12 TKO. I told you the fights will not go into the judges' scorecards, and it did just that. But this time, Kenny, the dad of Porter, saved his son. And after that, interestingly, Crawford in the press conference, he stated that wasn't what they did not speak about that, but he has announced his retirement, and Crawford has also announced his departure from Bob Arum's Top Rank, and that is very, very good, because now there would be no politics. I don't know if Crawford will sign with any agency yet, but if he doesn't, then we should make the Errol Spence fight next. We don't want to see any other fight, because the welterweight is the stacked or is the division with most talent, the likes of Booth, Conan Ben coming up, then Virgil Ortiz, Maurice Hooker, not a top talent, but he's okay. He also had the fight yesterday. Then if Geoff Taylor moves up, he'll also be there. Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, whom is not getting a lot of fights, so wants to move up to 154. Yodenis Ugas, a lot of top talents. It's the talent stack with a lot of talent, and I think Crawford, who is a very dominant person, wants to move up and dominate Errol Spence. Errol Spence is regarded as the number one. Guy, and he has two belts. He has the WBC and the IBF, and I think it's time the two of them face each other in a unification bout. Crawford says he wants to be a two-time undefeated world champion. So this is it for it. And Crawford leaving Top Rank. He said it in the face of Bob Arum that Bob Arum did not secure him the Spence fight, so he is moving on. I wish both fighters all the best, and I wish Crawford, Porter, happy retirement. A guy with such a rich resume, Devon Alexander, Paulie Malignaggi, Carl Brook, then Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, your Dennis Ugas, Keith Thurman. This guy has faced all the top welterweights in his era. And he stated yesterday that Crawford is the top dog in the division. He has faced all top welterweights, and he has stated Crawford is the top dog. So we wish him a very happy retirement. His wife looked so bad yesterday. Sad, but it's boxing. He knows what he's going in for. We are happy the sports is growing and coming to Ghana. I think that would be about on the 18th of December. That will be hosted by Silver Black Promotions for the amateur. Then Ace Power Promotion will be back on the 26th of December. Alex Ntiama would also be back on the 26th of December. Bronx Promotions would also be back, and they are looking forward to bringing top level football. John Laye would also be back very soon. Date yet to be announced. Sheriff Quay on the Bronx Promotion banner would be looking for the WBO African Championship. So all these fights are good for Ghanaian boxing, and we wish every fighter in Ghana all the best. And Richard the RC Comey is also back on the 11th of December, and he will be facing high-tech Vasily Lomachenko. I think if Richard puts in the work at the gym, he gets the victory over Vasily high-tech Lomachenko. This is all for now. Sports lovers, thank you for watching. Stay positive. Au revoir. I say bye-bye.
Okay, guys, so this is the reason why Delali is off today, and a big congratulations goes to Mr. and Mrs. Owusu. You know, the new couples in town. I'm very, very happy for you guys. You know, I was the photographer, official photographer that day, and it was a great event. You understand? Congratulations to you once again. May God richly bless you guys. You know, yeah. And check the line is a bit fast. Okay, guys, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video, like, and also comment. Just comment anything at all. Peace. Sign out.